Day one of my cooking tips. Considering I've never cooked in probably 33 years and prepared a proper meal, I've done stuff like chili con carne or scouse or a roast. I've done all those simple things, but I've never cooked a proper meal. So seeing as I am stuck in the house for I don't know how long because of the coronavirus and the effect it can have on my health with having asthma, I've decided to learn to cook at 52. As well as get fit, because I've not been fit for a long time and I've also put weight on. So I am going to learn to cook healthy meals and train every single morning at 9 o'clock. So today's first day of my healthy cooking is prawn in chili and garlic sauce. And the ingredients I'm going to use, so there's the prawns, the king prawns. I'm going to use them. Then we've got broccoli. So I've got to chop all the broccoli up. This has all come from Barry with his instructions. He refuses to get on the camera, so I've got to do it all myself. And it's going to be cooked in coconut oil, which is good for you. We've also got we've got spring onions. We're going to chop up the spring onions, and then we've got chopped garlic. Again, another part of the meal, and it will be done in honey and ginger along with red pepper and green pepper. So I'm going to start with cutting up the broccoli. Now whether I do this right is another thing. I'm sure Barry will come in screaming in a minute and he'll be telling me I'm doing it wrong, but you know, there's no time like the present to learn what to do. So I'm going to boil and simmer or steam rather the broccoli. So I'm going to cut all the broccoli up. So there is the broccoli all chopped up and ready to go into the pan and ready to be steamed. Now I like big pieces of broccoli, so I haven't cut them up very small, but that's how I like it. Now this is I am now pouring the water ready to steam the broccoli, pouring it into the pan and ready for that to go on the stove. And we'll let that steam. I can't stand cooks or chefs that make loads of mess, so I'm going to make sure all mine's done properly and all tidied away, because when Barry cooks he leaves loads of mess for me to clean. So next is the chili, it's the spring onions, and I'm going to do the spring onions, and we don't need lots of spring onions because there's only me and Barry cooking, me and Barry eating right now. And as I'm cooking, I'm listening to the terrible news about this coronavirus and the effect it's having on the world. It's just horrendous, the time that we're at. But I do also think that it's probably bringing out the best in humanity, because it's showing how much people want to help each other, and they're putting other people before themselves in a lot of cases. You know, you look at the National Health Service and the work that they're doing to keep us safe. You know, we've got to take our hats off to them, because I read about a doctor whose own son has got cancer and he's chose to go into work to look after other people's families. You know, that must have been a big wrench for that doctor, but that just shows the level of kindness and how much they're going out of the way to help others overcome this dreadful time. You know, the world feels like it's gone a little bit crazy right now, but I do believe it's going to get better than it's ever been before, and people are going to be kinder to each other, because we're all going to realise what's important, and it's certainly not money, it's certainly not material goods, it's health and love and well-being of people. That's the most important part about life right now, and we all probably, you know, we didn't realise that for a long time, and it's taken something like this for us to realise that that is what's important in life. Now I'm going to get the ginger ready. I keep getting all muddled up here because I'm not used to doing this. So this is me chopping up the ginger ready to put in. Well, I hope this tastes as nice as it looks that it's going to be. And Barry's going to be my guinea pig for the first time of cooking, preparing and cooking a nice healthy meal. And it's got little eyes like you'd have in potatoes, so if I leave any eyes in, Barry's going to scream. Because everything's got to be, when he cooks, he does it all properly, and he does cook lovely meals. He does Chinese, Indian, Italian. So I've got a long way to go before I can get anywhere close to how well he cooks and the meals he does for us as a family. So